Thank you very much, guys. First of all, congratulations on the win and congratulations on locking in first place in the spring split, something that SK actually did during the regular season last year as well, as the Fish has already said. Let's talk about this game. During picks and bans, you gave away Lulu, hyper carry the Nunu. Was there ever a concern or a worry that you were giving away this hyper protect the AD carry comp?
The thing is, we were more worried about, since it's lower teams in the standings and we were not scared of individual players in their team, it was more of a concern that they get lane dominant picks and they're actually snowballing from lane. Like if they get several kills, someone can't lane anymore, the farm doesn't go into our favor, we can't really come back from it. That was more of a concern. I think during the game, it might have been a concern. Beforehand, it definitely wasn't, because, I mean, a 4-0 Jinx with a Protect the Jinx comp is kind of scary, but I think as long as it wasn't Kog'Maw versus Maokai, there is a lot of room to play with that.
Well, it definitely worked out in your favor. It felt like SK was in charge of the game the entirety, definitely dragging control, but gold was very even for a very long time. Did that catch you off guard?
Not really, but we felt it. We felt more insecure in the game than we felt during preparation. I think that it was throughout the game kind of controlled. I think the team fights were a little bit messy. We might have to work on that coming to playoffs then. Semis will show. We just need to prepare better and we need to be on point with what we're doing. We were slightly off, but it was enough to take the win this game.
Well, congratulations. You did lock in first place and another win on the board. Looking for 15-3, the dream maybe for SK. Let's look forward to that semi-final matchup. You've got an extra week to prepare. How much can SK or any semi-final team learn from the rest of the teams in the league before the quarterfinals, considering there's still 2 full days of games?
I think that up to some point you can maybe read like patterns, the way they pick, the way they prioritize, but things change up drastically throughout this time, because it's a whole week before quarters and people actually work on changing their patterns in general. So looking at quarters is going to be much more important than now. You can maybe read some smaller things out of it, but quarters is what remains like really important, because you cannot like hide anything if you play quarterfinals. You have everything on the spot, therefore you just need to show up everything, and that's just going to help us preparing way better than these matches right now.
Well, it definitely sounds like you've got a great strategy and game plan ahead. I wish you all the luck in the playoffs. And with that, we're going to head back over to the analyst desk with Sharks and